Hello, good to see you. My name's Tony, FM and I'm back with another DNA tactic. And this one's called 4-4-2 of Dreams. And it's on your screen now, and it might look traditional 4-4-2, but it's definitely not, with defensive wingers on the left and right, and inverted wing backs on the left and right hand side as well. If you want to download this tactic and try it out for yourself, the link will be in the description below. If you can't download it for any reason, I do run over the tactic later on in the video. I'm going to test it with 4 teams: Man City, Fenerbahçe, Burnley in the Championship, and Barcelona in La Liga. So you've seen all 4 teams, and we're going to start off with Fenerbahçe, and on your screen now is their best 11 without restrictions. So now let's check out the results. Well, I know it's not the best start. We finished on 85 points, 2 points away from Galatasaray, but Galatasaray have got a really good team. We won 27, drew 4, lost 5. We've not even got the top goal scorers in the league, but we are scoring a lot of goals. I will show you that in a second. Pedro, highest average rating in the league with 7.61. King with a 7.42. Most clean sheets in the league, 19. Let's check out the player stats before we get to the cup competitions. And this is it. 38 goals in the league for Valencia. Amazing. 35 for Pedro. King's got 22. Batshuayi, super sub. 9 appearances, 26 as a sub, scoring 17 goals. Average rating wise, Pedro with 7.70. So we are scoring goals, we just didn't have the top goal scorers in the league. We're sharing it around a bit. We'll check out the cup competitions. So I'm going to start with the Champions League. We sadly couldn't qualify for the actual main groups. We lost against Benfica, but we did knock out Monaco, Dynamo Kiev along the way. That means we go into Europa League. We got knocked out in the round of 16 on penalties against Real Sociedad. We check out the Turkish Cup. We only went on to win it, picking up some silverware for the season, winning 5-0 as well. Nice and comfortable in the final, even having Valencia sent off after 32 minutes still to win 5-0. That's it with Fenerbahçe. On to the next team, Man City. And this is what we want to see. We want to see us being champions. We won 31, drew 4, lost 3, goals of 91, and a points tally of 97. Haaland and Alvarez, the 2 strikers up front, getting 74 goals as a pairing. Haaland for 8.17, Alvarez with 7.64. The 2 best players in the league, and Edison defensively also very good with 19 clean sheets. We check out the cup competitions. Well, it's not really a cup, it's a shield, but we beat Liverpool 2-1. Carabao Cup beat Brentford in the final 2-0. We also won the FA Cup, beating Chelsea in extra time 5-4. It was mental. Alvarez didn't even start the game, come off the bench to be a super sub, scoring a hat-trick. Amazing. If we check out the Champions League. Well, we got knocked out in the quarter-final, but this is what happens when you do a tactic test using the same tactic. Barcelona, using our 4-4-2 of Dreams, beats us on aggregate 5-4. We check out the team overall view. So I'm just going to pick a few little bits out here. Most points per game, a 2.55. Most goals, 118. Most shots for, 908. Fewest shots against, second place, 331. We're on the most possession, 4th place with 56%. Most clean sheets, 20 clean sheets for the season. Fewest conceded, only conceding 27 for the season. We check out the data hub. Goals per game, we got a 3.11. And conceded per game, we got a 0.71. All in all, a fantastic season, other than the fact that we had to face Barcelona in the quarterfinal playing the same tactic. Right, that's it with Man City. Now let's go on to our third team, Burnley. Well, we are champions of the Championship with 113 points. We played 46 games, won 36, drew 5, only lost 5 games all season when you play 46 in the league. And they were close. Other than the Watford game, where Watford beat us 3-0, they were all very close. Teller, third place with 26 goals. Foster and Teller, the best players again in the league. Fantastic. We check out the cup competitions. We lost in the 4th round 3-1 against Ipswich in the FA Cup, and it was very close. And in the Carabao Cup, on the Carabao Cup, we lost in the 4th round against Chelsea 4-0, a Premier League team. We check out the team overview. Most points per game, a 2.46. Most goals, 103. Most shots for, top again, 834. Fewer shots against, 5th place, 477. It's not bad at all. Most possession, on here again, 3rd place with 59%. Most clean sheets, 3rd place, 18 clean sheets. Fewest conceded, 2nd place, conceding 38 for the season when you play 46 games is not too bad. That's not a bad season at all. Right, if you need the instructions, carry on watching because I'm about to go over it. Starting off in goal, we've got a sweeper keeper on support. On the left-hand side, we've got inverted wing back on support. There will be some add-on instructions. Just pause it when need be. On the right-hand side, we've got inverted wing back on support. We've got a ball-playing defender on defend, alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. On the left-hand side, we've got defensive winger on support. On the right-hand side, we've got defensive winger on support. We've got a Segunda Volante on attack alongside another Segunda Volante on attack. Up front, we've got advanced forward attack alongside another advanced forward attack. Tactical style base is a custom one. Mentality positive. In possession, what do we have? Attack and width fairly wide. Underlap on the left. Underlap on the right. Focus down the left. Focus down the right. Passes rate is shorter. Tempo higher. Time wasting never. Low crosses. And that's your lot. In transition, what do we have? We've got counter press. Counter. Dispute quickly. Dispute to centre backs. Roller out. Out of possession, what do we have? We've got a high press line of engagement, standard defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, and that is your lot. That is the tactic down. Also, I do have a corner routine on it, aim for 2 far post. If you need the corner routine, I have done a video on it, on the best corner routines out there. Go watch that video on there, and I do show off my far post corner routine. Now, let's test it with the final team, Barcelona. Well, here we go. We are champions, and we only lost 1 game all season. We won 28, drew 9, lost 1, goals difference of 74, and a points tally of 93. Lewandowski is the top goal scorer in the league. Him and Dembele, the best players in the league. Again, we've got 2 of the best players in the league. We check out the cups. We got to the final of the Copa del Rey. We just missed out, losing to Real Madrid 1-0. It was a very close final. We did beat Real Betis in the Super Copa 4-3 in extra time. Then in the Champions League, we got to the final. We know we knocked out Man City along the way, but we got to the final, played Liverpool and beat them 1-0. We'll check up the player stats. Well, Lewandowski's been a bit greedy. He's getting 68 goals for himself. Ferran Torres getting 23, 17, 13. Assist-wise, where they come from, Dembele with 20, a really good season. Average rating-wise, we already knew Lewandowski, the best performer in the league, with an 8.07. We check out the clean sheets. We've got 22 clean sheets in all competition. We check out the data hub. Goals per game, we got a 2.82. And conceded per game, we got a 0.87. So all in all 4 teams done really well. I'm just wishing we would have beat Real Madrid now in the Copa del Rey final, because I could have called it another quadruple winning tactic. Or I could have called it the unbeaten tactic if only we wouldn't have lost against Atletico 4-1 as well. Yeah, really spoiled the title of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Download the tactic, try it out, let me know how you get on with it. And yeah, thank you for watching. And if you can please leave a like, and if you haven't done already, subscribe to the channel. Would be much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Come back for another video. And guys, I will see you in the next one. See you then.